Well, I'm on the farm here today and got the Massey Ferguson 1105 on the John Deere 335. I want to get this thing started. I want to roll up a bale of hay from some just loose bales I had in my barn, misshaped loose bales. This is a real life simulation because, you know, we say the word hay on this farm and the rain comes out. But let me get this tractor started. I'll come back. So this is just kind of an impulse thing, and I thought I'd try to run a bale through here. My hydraulic lines are still long. I need to put this thing away, and I figured while I'm driving it around, might as well try to make up a round bale. Give that a little more. I've never used a round baler. I know nothing about them. So we're going to find out if we can instantly plug this thing or break it or who knows what. I'm going to bring on the PTO here and just let it run a little bit. Before I get too anxious to get going, just kind of get the grease, oils moving, and still got to scatter out these bales. We'll take care of that here in just a second. All right, so the bales I've kind of scattered out. I've done the best I can to try to break up the flakes. Some of the hay looks pretty good. Some of it is pretty bad, but that's okay. I think down around in here somewhere, there's a yellow jacket's nest that was getting started in one of those bales. They'll live in a round house when I get done here today, if they survive. And I just kind of start out from over there, make my way around. Will that give me a full bale? I have no idea. I have a little bit of concern with the twine tension. Will it really grab it and pull the twine out? So I wish I had one of those little white wheels with the black mark on, like right there, like some of the newer balers have. You can actually see the twine moving, but we'll just see how it goes. All right, I'll be going a little slow on my ground speed simply because I don't know what I'm getting into, and see if the bale will start, and then I'll kick the RPMs up if it does. Like I say, this is the first round bale. First round bale I've done, so here goes nothing. the bale chamber's full. I need to get over here to my right a little bit more. Back up here just a touch. So the lines are even. I'm gonna leave it right there for a second. I'll be right back. All right, I got a few more bales out here and need to spread that out a little bit more. But I think it's starting to sprinkle a little bit. I'll scatter that stuff out a little bit more and see what I got. Like I say, there's definitely a bale of hay down in there. And according to that, I guess I'm 25 to 30%. Well, let me keep going. I'll come back. Now my challenge is going to be keeping those two lines parallel until I get used to this thing. And I'm going as slow as the 1105 will go on the ground speed. Narrow pickup might very well be an issue. Again, this is the first time I've made a bale of hay. Now I'm going completely off course. Now I got the right side crazy full. I'm gonna come back, but I can't film and do this. Alright, so I made it down through there. So the next thing is I'm gonna attempt to tie this bale. We'll see what happens. Probably put too much twine on it, but that's okay. Okay. Now, the next thing, you get out and just take a look at it. Make sure that twine's cut. Alright, so the twine is definitely cut. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it one more time and see how it goes. definitely pulling the twine. I'm gonna put a lot of twine on this thing. You stop at each mark. I forget how many seconds you're supposed to wait. This thing will look like net wrap when I get through with it. Okay, hit cut the twine and stop. So the next thing I'm going to do is eject this bale. Goes nothing. Now let's go up there and see what that looks like. Well, it ain't pretty, but I don't think I got any twine on this side. It's not pretty, but there's a round bale. Let me put this thing away. It's starting to rain. All right, so it's starting to rain here, as I've mentioned like 10 times. I just pulled this thing out of the rain. The drizzle's coming pretty good. So I just pulled it straight in. So, you know, I got a bale started. I got it tied. It's not pretty, but it is a round bale. I didn't have enough hay to make a 4x4, and I don't remember how many bales I set out. Some of them were really short. They were just kind of stubby round bales. So let me end it right there with the John Deere 335. First round bale out of it on the back of the Massey 1105. I've got a learning curve, that's for sure, but I'll get it. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.